Yo, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, my fellow master collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromie, the Gale, back at it again with another VV video. Let's do it. My friends, I am back. I was recently under the weather for a little bit, so I was kind of lacking on my video production, but we are all well and groovy and back in the groove, and I got to thinking, I had a chance to think about some things, and, part of this, I got to thinking about, what is my purpose for making videos? And for the most part, it's education. I'm documenting my journey, and I'm just, I just like talking about Veve and Ecomi. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about the sets that I have, the current sets that I have. I have 43, and I'm just going to go over which sets I have, and I might talk in more details on why I have them or how I came about them. I won't take too long on each set, or it'll be a minimum of 43 minutes, a minute per video. That's 43-minute video. Don't want that, so I'm just gonna go over my sets and talk about my philosophy on sets as it is. So without further ado, let's breeze into it. Okay, so let's do this. So I have both Adventure Time series. Speaks for itself. It's one of the few Cartoon Network sets, and these are going to be considered OG sets. Definitely had to cop those. I was early enough to do so I did it. Powerpuff Girls. I grew up watching the Powerpuff Girls. I'm a big fan. Very nostalgic for me. Had to complete that obvious, easy first set. And then the second set, I only have a Bubbles, which I was gifted way back when I first started the channel. I don't plan on selling her because I think I'm going to be able to rent her and stuff. Plus, I want to be one of the only 600 people in the world that complete the NFT trio of Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom. So that's that. So yeah, let's keep going. Call of the Chalupa. So I completed this set because it's the first Comic-Con exclusive set on Veve. And I think there's going to be a game involved with this, with the Necronomicon and these statues, so I'm just holding out on that. The Kripkins, they do exist. This is a Series 1 set that's going to give you a lot of Master Collector points. Now, when it comes to Master Collector points, I've been here since almost last year, March, so it's almost been a year for me. So I'm holding these Kripkins. I've been holding them, so I've been accruing points this whole time. And Master Collector points, I think they're gonna work out for me more than newer comers because I've been here for a while. So new people focusing on the Master Collector program, I think that's an interesting concept. It's not even out yet, so we really don't know what it looks like. But if I was a newer person, I would not focus so much on the Master Collector program because there's so many people kind of ahead of you in line due to how long they've been holding their sets and how many sets they have. I'm not trying to deter you from completing sets and stuff, but that's just, I'll obviously collect what you like, but don't have the Master Collector program in mind. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Don't prioritize the Master Collector program. So, Batman Black and White. The only complete set I have is the fifth one. If my mindset was, better earlier on, I probably could have completed the first. I probably could have completed all of these sets, but I kind of waited. Now, if I really wanted to, I could consolidate my collection to have complete all of these, but I was going to say I don't think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it, but it's not for me. I want to stay diversified. I think I got a good spread of collectibles, and I don't want to sell out to complete this set. Maybe one day, maybe there'll be some opportunities that I might get lucky, but in the future, as of now, it's not super important that I complete this whole series. Kudos to whoever can and does. Bombshells. I have every bombshell to date. So I plan on being a DC bombshell master collector. So I will sell out or go above and beyond to try to complete any bombshells that drop in the future. That's just my thing. We got DC Artist Alley. That was a cool little set. Wonder Woman and Hawk Girl first appearances. DC Cover Girls. I'm curious to see what Series 2 looks like, but this was the first appearance of Superman, Catgirl, Batgirl, and Mera. Definitely had to cop that. Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Red. I don't have the full set. I don't think it's a necessity. You know, none of them are first appearances or first editions. So I just collected 2 that I thought looked good. Superman, of course. I have 3 of him. Single set. Iconic. First appearance. You know, gotta have that. I was early enough to get 3 on the drop for 50 gems. So, yeah, happy about that. Designer Con. I have the Creeping Darrow because I like how he looks. I got 1 Cozy and Dan. I don't have the Cherry Blossom. It's kind of getting up there in price, but still affordable. I should get one while I still have, you know, while it's still kind of affordable. I got 2 Tara McPhersons. Haven't completed the set. I got Electric Lola and Supernova. I'm very fond of these pictures. The bottom 2 are okay, but I really like the top 2, so that's why I had to get those real quick. You know, I don't have to complete these sets. I just buy what I like when it comes to Designer Con. I got a few Tristan Eatons because, you know, he's out here doing his NFT thing on the OpenSea, and I'm assuming that when people come onto the app, they're gonna, you know, want to scoop up some Tristan Eatons, so I got a few duplicates just so I can sell. I got an X-Large because I like the monkey. It looks like an old school 90s toy, and I was that attracted me right away, so I got one as soon as I seen it drop. Disney Golden Moments. I do wish I had more completed sets, but I'll take what I got. I got the Pixar full set, and I got the Elsa and the Hat full set. Other than that, I have like one of everything except for Star Wars. I slept on Star Wars. Definitely wished I got some of the Star Wars, but that's okay. You can't win them all. Definitely had to get me the whole Steamboat Willie set. I learned my lesson from the Walt Disney drop. I didn't have enough gems at the time. I wish I could have at least got one for like 2,900 when it was sitting there. That was the drop that I've learned my lesson, and I definitely was ready for the Steamboat Willie drop. I got 1 full set plus an extra ultra rare, so I'm sitting okay with that. The first DreamWorks set, definitely had to get Voltron. This was my first ever matching set of 646. See if we can take a look at one of them. So yeah, I got 646 for the whole set for one of these, and I'm gonna hold that. Maybe I'll get a decent offer in the future. It's pretty hard to complete a same set mint if you'll know if you've tried it. Frank Kozik's Labbits. I didn't feel the need to complete these sets. I do have a few Labbits just so I can test out that interoperability once we're able to, you know, sell on Immutable X. I did want to have a few pieces that I can sell off and see what those prices can get to. Ecto 1, definitely had to complete the Ecto 1 set. Very iconic car in, you know, theatric history. Ghostbusters set. I didn't feel the need to complete this set because of the platinum, you know, Mowgli statue. That's a chokehold or whatever you call it, bottleneck. That's a very expensive bottleneck. I don't think a lot of people have completed this set. Givenchy Pride. I only have 1 item from this whole series, which is the Pride. I got 2 Prides. I didn't feel the need to complete this set. Although I probably could have. I didn't think it was necessary. I think Pride was the main one to hold out of this set, so I got 2 of those. 1 for the flip and 1 for the hold. James Bond No Time to Die. I only have 1 poster set. These posters didn't really speak to me, but I did complete 1 set because I got an ultra rare on the drop. Choices Rabbits. I just have 1 rabbit. These rabbits are kind of expensive, and I don't feel like it's gonna bring me back too high of return, so I only have 1 rabbit just so I can have 1 and add to the lore. I got 1 Veil specimen as well. I just need 1 so I can like make some cool scenes in the future. Captain America. I don't have any Captain America completed sets. I should have at least completed the Captain Zombie set, but I kind of waited. Deadpool. I don't have that set. I do have the Invisible Woman set because I got I got extremely lucky on the drop. I got the secret rare and ultra rare thanks to my wife. She got the secret rare for me. I got the ultra rare. So then I just completed the set. Sue Storm is Marvel's first, you know, female hero, so that's significant. This is not a first appearance set though, but still. I got the Holiday Groot set. That was a cheap, easy set, and it's Groot. So yeah, Marvel Mighties. Love the Marvel Mighties. Ever since they dropped, I never slept on the Mighties. I plan on being a Marvel Mighties Master Collector. So I will be selling out to complete these sets whenever they drop. We're going to have one this Friday I just seen. It's going to be a Spider-Man set. So I think they will be pretty expensive after the drop. People are not sleeping on this anymore. So I will be gunning after that drop. I got the Marvel Studios Hawkeye, the Rogers musical poster. I think it's very unique. Not too many people will be able to have one. So I just wanted to secure me one just in case. You never know. Maybe they'll do something in the future with holders of that set. Spider-Man. I have every set except for the first Spider-Man set complete. I wish I would have completed that one. I should have, hindsight, if I was smarter back then, I would have definitely gone out my way to complete that set, but it's fine. I do have the Ben Reilly Ultra Rare, which I'm happy about. That makes up for me not having the Secret Rare from the first set in my mind. Only 616 Ultra Rare Ben Reillys. I don't have the Throg set. It's kind of affordable. I could complete it, but it's not too important to me, so I don't have that complete set. Storm. I don't have the full complete Storm set. I just didn't prioritize it. I probably could have, but I got all the Mondo sets so far, so I'm going to try to keep that trend going. Whenever they drop Mondo sets, I'm going to try to complete that. Ron English. I do have all the Ron English sets. I just, I'm not a super fan of Ron English, but I just never sold them. So I do have all of these except for the Golden Bunny, which was airdropped. I don't plan on buying that, so I'll just be happy with my golden yucky surprise charmer. And we'll keep it pushing with that. Star Trek, the first Star Trek set, definitely had to get that. Got a few Borg cubes in the Enterprise, so definitely a must-have. Iconic, huge fan base. Dragon Girl, I got that. That's the last set of season 1, and Mermicornos. I got all the Mermicornos and Unicornos so far. Tokidoki was the first brand to partner with Veve, I believe. Or at least have, and I just feel like completing all the sets. I think Tokidoki has a huge fan base, and I might be able to sell a set or two in the future. Plus, I just like how they look. I think they make for good showroom pieces, and you never know how they're going to be utilized in the Veveverse. The Ultraman posters, I got all of them. I was airdropped that secret rare poster from the glitch back in the day if you participated in that drop, and they took like more gems than they were supposed to, so that was their reward. Shout out to Ecomi for always coming through like that. I got that set. Day of the Dead, I kind of took my time trying to complete that set and let the ultra rare get up on me, so I don't know if I'm going to complete that set. Definitely iconic though, the first ever stamp series from the USPS on the app. I got the Back to the Future set, the hoverboards and the DeLoreans. Obviously, all of these are transportations that I believe are going to be used in the Veveverse. So I have some stacks of these. Easy set to complete. So I did that. I got 2 full sets of the hoverboards, and I got a whole bunch of common DeLoreans. So I think I just went through all of my sets, and at the moment, I'm not focusing on completing sets anymore, just because I've been here since like almost for a year, and I feel like I'm pretty good on sets. I got 43. I'm sure I will complete sets in the future, but I won't be like gunning for them like I used to. Now I'm just focusing on like stacking blue chips and pieces that I know are going to stand the test of time, and I'm also collecting what I like. So I'm walking the line between collecting and trying to make some money off this app. So that is where I stand on sets. If you are a newcomer, definitely collect what you like, but definitely I would not prioritize the Master Collector set. I would not be spending big money trying to get points, because there's going to be so many people getting huge amounts of points just because of how long they've been here and how many sets they have and how many stacks they have. So you're kind of behind on that race, in my opinion. but don't let me deter you from doing what you think is right. You know, we don't know what the Master Collector program is going to look like. Maybe it'll be extremely beneficial to try to get some points, or maybe you'll just be better off collecting what you like. So that is up to you. But yeah, these are all my current sets, and hopefully my talking through it kind of gave you something to think about, or just more insight on me as a collector, or you know, whatever. So with that being said, let us move on. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something or enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for more Veve content like this. So yeah, sets. They're going to be important in the long run. They're getting more expensive to complete by the day, so I think having sets is definitely going to be a flex for newcomers as the year progresses. So I would complete the easy ones you can, but don't stretch yourself thin trying to complete sets. That is just my opinion. You know, I would not do that. Collect what you like, and you will enjoy your collection with no regrets. So with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. I am not an expert. Nothing I say is financial advice, because I am learning just like you guys. I am just your friendly neighborhood genius. Sharing his thoughts and opinions and documenting his journey on this most awesome app known as Veve. So take everything that you hear from me with a grain of salt, because things could change. And with that being said, thank you guys again for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Until then, peace out, HODL strong, and yeah, later.